It's time to die. It's time to cry. It's time to cry. Lullaby. Lullaby. French fry. French fry. French fry. You wish I'm your dish. I'm your dish. I'm so creamy. I'm so creamy. You're so dreamy. You're so dreamy.
Who are you?
Touch me and die.
What?
Die. HIV.
HIV?
Lullaby. Lullaby.
No, thank you.
Please don't cry. Please don't cry. HIV. HIV.
What?
Transfer to. Transfer to. You from me. You from me.
No.
Let's fuck. Let's fuck.
I don't think so. Put that up.
Open sore. Open sore.
Ugh.
Dirty whore. Dirty
I
whore.
am not.
Please give me more. Please give me more.
No.
I need some more. I need some.
No.
Like it when. Like it when. I see you come. I see you come.
You watch me come.
Touch me. Now you die. Now you
Not
die.
now.
Please don't cry. Please don't cry. Lullaby. Lullaby. French fry. French fry.
I don't understand.
Ultra high. Please don't whine. Please don't whine.
I'm not whining.
Lullaby. Lullaby.
Who are you?
You die.
Why?
When you see HIV.
What?
HIV. My BB.
No.
My BB. Open sore. Open sore.
Dirty whore. I am
Dirty
not.
whore. I need more.
I don't have anything to give.
Give me more. Give you more. Do you want to die?
I wanna live.
Die. If you do. If you do. No, that's just fine.
That's
That's
not
just fine.
I have a family.
You want to die. Want to die. Want you die. If
Who are you?
That's just fine. That's just fine. That's just fine. French fry.
I'm allergic to French fries.
Hot dog time. Hot dog time. You're so fine.
I know
You're
that
so
song.
Fine. Hot dog time. Hot dog time.
That's a good one.
Blow your mind. Blow your mind. Do you wanna die?
No,
Do you
I
wanna die?
don't. I'm
Yeah.
about to tell you.
Yeah. Meatball eyes. Meatball eyes.
Oh, now go ahead. I have allergies.
Now
Make
you
fun of
cry.
me.
Mace me. Mace me. Touch
I think I will.
Touch
No.
me. Rub me. Rub me. You got to be.
Jesus Christ.
HIV. My PB. My PB.
Who are you?
Missouri loves company. Loves company. Loves company. Loves company.
Hey, look at that. We're back. Finally, back in the chair. Episode 37. Welcome to it, LG's house. I am LG. If you don't know, now you know. Joining me as usual in Piss Alley is none other than Gary Snyder.
Oh yeah,
What's
man.
up, my man?
What's up, man?
It's
How
been
y'all
a
doing?
minute.
Yeah,
It's been a minute.
Yeah, it's been a couple of weeks, man. It's been.
Yeah,
I
I feel
need
like-
to get my kick, man, my fix, man.
I think it's actually been like almost 2 weeks. A little over 2 weeks.
Well, you've been busy with your job and
Jobs.
jobs.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the Z's.
Yeah.
It keeps going. Well, how's that going? Everyone's going pretty
I'm
good. with that?
busy. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's good. I guess that's a good thing. I'm busy.
Good thing.
I'm busy, and that means money. So.
Well,
good thing.
you were in North Carolina, right? So
Yep. Take your shirt off, spin it like a helicopter.
So how did that go?
North Carolina. I'd never been there before.
Yeah.
I went there for a film shoot for a company called Nokia and another company called Lenovo,
Okay.
and filmed some really crazy like AI corporate knowledge speech technical jargon that I was having trouble staying awake during these interviews I was filming. It was like 2 hours of tech bro speak that I didn't understand any of it.
So is this like in the 80s where they'll do, the videos of like sexual harassment, like where someone looks at someone's ass and is like, that's sexual harassment.
No, no. These are more like promo videos trying to sell you like AI servers and stuff like that. But those videos though, those training videos, I did just watch a bunch of those for my new job with the Spurs.
Yeah.
They had me watch a bunch of corporate training videos that were obviously filmed in the early 90s.
Yeah.
And the slips and falls, the Office Place slips and falls
Oh, it's
video
beautiful.
is hilarious. Because they hired like actual stuntmen to like slip and fall. It was great.
See, because it's a Spurs organization, this is what they should have done. I think they missed out on a golden opportunity for this, and that is they should have the actors should have been Spurs players.
They should have had basketball players.
Yeah,
do
like
it.
imagine Tim Duncan coming around to slapping your ass and like
You know what?
and that's the
I
sexual
bet
harassment
you. I
video.
bet you. If you asked Tim Duncan to do some training,
Oh,
corporate
come
training
on, man.
videos, he would be all over it.
Yeah,
he would probably like write the script.
Yeah, and I don't live in, of course, all these other cities with these basketball franchises, but you know what? Fuck them. The Spurs HEB, commercials are the best.
They are.
So
They're
why
good.
not put them in the
That
Spurs
would be hilarious. You
organization
know what?
training videos?
I'm gonna see if I can
Bring it
put
up.
something in a suggestion box or something. Now that I'm involved in the inner workings of the franchise, maybe I can get a little birdie on the shoulder of someone in charge.
Well,
Tweet in his ear a little bit.
while you're doing your North Carolina shake it, swing it like a helicopter, stuff.
Take
I
your
was-
shirt off. Petey
All
Pop.
that good stuff, man. I was camping at Lake Whitney with a really good friend of
Like
mine.
who?
Lake Whitney, Houston.
Like where?
Yeah, she likes to do coke. As soon as you step in there, like coke just hits you in the face. But
I'm just asking for an 8-ball and $2 million.
just a little bit.
That's all. Just a little.
Just
Not
to take
much.
the edge, man.
Just a pinch.
I just want to get home safe, bro. All addicted. Come on, bro. No, but I think camping, the word camping should be changed to drinking in the woods because literally there's so much downtime. There's nothing else left to do but camp. You know what I mean? And I'm not going to sit there and look at the insects, look at the flowers. Yes, I'm looking at the lake. I'm having a fun time. But, I mean, you need to have a beer in your hand while you're doing all that stuff.
Tell me it wasn't like 4 grown dudes sitting around staring at their phones in the woods. Drinking beer.
No, it was 2 grown dudes drinking beer and talking, having a fun time. Because I think that's the way it needs to be when it comes to drinking in the woods,
Yeah,
a.k.a.
yeah.
camping. I realize that I'm probably more of a glamper. Maybe one day I'll get to.
I prefer a glamping situation myself. Yeah.
Dude, I like them the comforts.
Sleeping on the sleeping bag on the floor of a tent is not the greatest.
Let me tell you, man, it was
You
the
need
worst.
a cot or something.
The worst 2 sleeps of my life happened when I was like camping over there, and it was funny because like after day 2, I was just like, I'm done with this shit.
How many days were you out there?
Oh, just 2 days, but that
Okay.
was enough. Yeah.
So it was tent situation?
Yeah. We a tent, and then you put a mattress in there, but the mattress kept like deflating. And then by the time it got really cool at night, because I'm like a hot sleeper, where I'm just like irradiating like a lava hot, and if it's not cool around me, I can't sleep. So
Yeah.
it wasn't until like 3:00 in the morning until it finally started getting cold to where I can finally knock out. So it was just shitty, but the cool experience was drinking in the woods. And I think that's what camping should be renamed. And maybe I'm just not there yet being a camper. I'd rather just kick back and watch it on YouTube,
So
to help
what-
me fall asleep.
How primitive was the camping? Did you have facilities to?
We
you
did.
know-
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, we did.
Did you have
Yeah.
electricity at the site?
No electricity. But yes, restroom. We had water.
Showers?
Actually a shower. Yeah. So maybe it was glamping. I don't know.
No,
Fuck
I
it,
mean
man.
it's still
kinda
camping. I
camping.
mean, if you're showering in the community shower over there, it's not. It's still camping.
Well, I'll tell you right. There's nothing like 3:00 in the morning when you start hearing like step, like wrestling in like the mountains around you, and you're like, oh,
raccoon?
this is where I die. It was an armadillo, but still, it scared the shit out of me. It woke me up, and I'm sitting there trying to, figure out
Armadillo,
what's
huh?
going on. Yeah, so it was a little armadillo walking around. But yeah, so that's what I did, on my kind of mini vacation that I have, and you start a new job with these crazy training videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm gonna look Lake Whitney. Here's Lake Whitney.
Look it up.
Yeah, I need to see. Okay, so it's up there south of Dallas.
If you zoom in, you'll see 2 dudes drunk, like just chilled out on the fucking coastline.
Yeah, I've never heard of this lake. It's a pretty big lake too.
It is, man. Gabriel, what's up, bro?
The
James.
Brazos River. All right.
It's pretty big, man. It's man-made. Like, what's up with all these
yeah,
man-made
yeah.
lakes,
It's a
man?
dam. They dam the river.
Fucking man-made,
It's like
man.
Alice in Chains. Damn it. All right. Cool. Where can I get some damn bait?
But check this out, man. Like, yeah, a lot of news in the story, man. And I got to say something that really hit me hard was a death that I saw on the news, and that death was Robert Redford. Now,
Oh yeah, the
He-
talented actor Robert Redford.
dude, The Natural, Like, tell me any movie that will make a grown man cry on the spot is when he hits that home run where it hits those lights, and then the lights are just exploding everywhere, and it was just like woo wee. That shit just every single time just gets my eye ducts wet.
I've never seen it.
Oh yeah, like fuck. You've never seen it?
No.
Oh fuck, we gotta watch it, bro.
And you know what? Speaking of your eye ducts being wet when you watch that,
Yeah.
There's no crying in baseball.
so
No crying in baseball.
I haven't
man.
seen it. No, I haven't seen The Natural.
Oh my god, you got to see The Natural. That's one
Yeah.
of his. It's one of his best, man.
Redford died September 16th at the age of 89 years old. Yep. Born in Santa Monica, California, died in Sundance, Utah. Sundance. Wow. I didn't realize there was a Sundance, Utah.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Sundance Mountain Resort in Provo. Interesting.
Yeah. Now, if you watch The Natural, man, your lip is going to be just all just start quivering. No, it's epic, man. It's an ultimate guys movie, and it'll make any guy cry. It's just one of those, man. It's pretty chill.
So the Sundance Film Festival is not in Sundance, Utah. Interesting. It's in Park City, Utah, for some reason. Yeah. Just learned that. Rabbit holes. Wikipedia is your friend. You know.
The facts.
We got people in the chat up in here. Tony Texas 2's up in here. He says, Burro.
What's up?
Gabriel, what up, brothers? Nice to see you guys bake at it. Is that a typo, or were you talking about...
You're smoking reefers?
Yeah, you got
or
those puffy
something.
eyes. Or maybe you're just
Yeah.
allergic to pine wood. I don't know.
Yep. And James Aguirre's in here. He says, well, look who's back at it again. Hide your kids, hide your wife, but especially hide your glade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ongoing, baby.
You got to hide that glade. Tony wants to know what we're drinking in here.
Oh, yeah. We got
Well, we're drinking a little Carbach Brewery, some Love Street, the beer that's dedicated to the Doors
Yeah.
song Love Street.
Yeah, we think the country needs a little bit of Love Street, and so everyone needs to be sipping
could use
on
a little
this.
positivity
Everyone
right
needs
now,
Yeah,
right?
it's kind of dark, man.
Yeah,
a lot
it's
of political climate going on around
A
here.
lot of things happening. A lot of things going
Hot
down
topics.
in this country right now.
Hot
Yep.
topics. Yeah, you
So-
don't agree. Yeah.
Gary, of course, is drinking straight out of the can, and I, since I am a cultured gentleman,
Yes, he is.
I am drinking out of a pint glass.
I
yeah.
will defer to that statement. It's true. Oh, Xavier in the house.
Yeah, we got a bunch of people in the house. Jason Lassay, I'm your damn guide. Yep. James Aguirre, it was definitely Bigfoot in the grass, not an armadillo wrestling. You were armadillo wrestling in the grass? No.
That would have been really cool. Dude, the armadillo scared the fuck out of me. I'm not going to lie, because it looks kind of wicked, man. It looks like a medieval, like, battle.
They're
battle torch.
possums with armor.
Dude.
Is that not what it is? It's a possum with damn armor.
Well, I was hearing all the scampering, and I was like, okay, I need to peek my head out at this point. And every single time I'm watching, like, YouTube horror stories, and that's what helps me go to bed at night, I'm like, why are you opening up the tent? This is where they chop your head off. Now here I am opening up the tent. This is where I get my head chopped off. But I was like,
Camp Crystal Lake, baby.
yeah, man. So I get out and I see the armadillo, like, like it's just trying to open up or
I'd rather see an
or beer
armadillo
chest.
than a raccoon, though, man. Like, because the raccoons are going to be up to mischief. I feel like
Yeah.
you can scare the armadillo away, or he'll just roll into a little,
Yeah.
armored shell.
No, the armadillo was chill, man. It was just trying to like pop it open. I was like, hey man, shoo.
People
But-
eat those things.
yeah, they're fucking weird.
I would try it.
Ah, man, for real.
Try it once.
Man, I don't know, man.
I'd try it once. There's
Poor
a lot
ar-
of things I'd try once.
This poor armadillo. I don't know.
Yeah, well,
One of the saddest things I ever saw in my life, man, was I think it was a fucking armadillo, man. It either was that or something else. I don't know. It was one of those in that family. But I guess the rancher was like, yeah, we're about to eat this today. And he released the, like, we'll just say armadillo, runs around, and it's trapped in this, like, little, I want to say cage, but this little area. And he's trying to chase it around. Eventually, it gets tired, and he just like, and the armadillo just like rolls on its back, and it's just like cries
see?
out.
They're damn possum. He's playing dead.
Yeah, no, he's tired because the guy was chasing him, and he just whacks him over the head. I was like, man, you fucking asshole! Like, you're gonna eat this meat? I'm sure it probably tastes rough. I don't know.
You eat it?
I wouldn't eat it, man.
No, I wouldn't
like,
eat it.
like one of my biggest regrets is when I was in New Orleans, I had turtle soup. Have you ever had turtle chili or turtle
I
soup?
couldn't do it, man. I was
Exactly.
at a place where it were like they were known for it, and I
Yeah,
was like,
me too.
man, I couldn't. I went for the soft shell crab soup.
The guy,
instead.
the guy that invented like blackened seasoning. I went to that dude's restaurant. I forgot the name of it, but
Damn.
they're known for like the like their get their
Can't
turtle.
do a turtle, man.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like
don't
when I
know.
ate it, I was like, damn, this is delicious.
I've
but
eaten frog legs.
Yeah, I can do frog legs,
do
man. Like
turtle.
fuck frogs. Yeah. But turtle, you feel sorry for the turtle. Like leave the
Yeah.
turtle alone. And that's when I was like, man, you know what? Like I'm not doing turtle anymore. So
Yeah, I
I
don't know if
kept
I could
away
do
from
it.
the turtle's chili or soup, whatever.
I
'cause-
would probably have a bite if you like were eating it, or somebody was at my table with it and they offered me like a sample. But I wouldn't order a bowl of it. I would taste it.
So if you were there when the turtle is about to get killed, you'd be like, I'll just do one whack over the head.
No,
Just
it's
one-
different.
That's
man.
what it's
You don't-
like.
Well, you don't go to HEB and like whack the freaking cow to death.
Well,
you
no
know?
one wants to see the process. Like my uncle worked in a slaughter
Well,
house
have
for
you-
like 20 years. And
Well,
it was,
I've hunted things before where I've had to clean them as a kid.
okay.
Yeah,
What'd you hunt?
birds.
Okay.
And one time a rabbit.
I could do birds.
Yeah.
There's certain things I just can't eat. I don't know.
You
Like
got to rip. Had
turtle.
to rip their heads off. Did you ever have to rip their heads off?
No, I don't.
That's what you do. Like when you shoot, when you go like quail or dove hunting.
Oh, you just
and
poke it
then-
right off.
No, when you collect them, because you have your little bag and you shoot multiple birds because they hop up out of the ground and boom, boom. And then you go out there and pick them up. And sometimes they're like somewhat still alive. So what you do is you just grab their head and you just twist it and rip it and throw it. And then you put the body in your thing. And then you get back and you clean them,
Yeah.
cook them up. Good eating.
Yeah.
Texas tradition.
Yeah. Okay. And then you pray to Satan.
Yeah, pretty much.
You light the candles?
The birds I didn't feel bad about. It was the rabbit I felt bad about. The one time I shot a rabbit with the 22.
Oh, come on, man. You killing rabbits,
But my
bro?
uncle showed me, like, we cleaned it and then cooked it up and ate it, and it was delicious.
I know, man.
Yeah.
Like I heard rabbit's actually pretty good. It's
It
a
was
fucking
good,
buddy,
man.
man.
I'll
It's a
eat rabbit
fucking
anytime.
buddy.
Rabbit's good eating, man.
you
It's good eating.
motherfucker.
Sorry to all the vegetarians
It's time
that
to
are
die.
listening to the show right now.
I know they're
Yeah.
canceled. Done.
Apologize to you vegans.
I'm
and
outta
your
here.
Pescatarians out there. More chats up in here.
up, y'all?
Shout out to Jason Lissay, the cousin. I found out Jason Lissay, a fine Italian, the cousin of Jeff Turner, the host of Better Off Show.
Yeah.
James Aguirre. Gary tells a story every episode where at some point he's crying while watching a movie.
It happens.
Is that
man.
true?
Well, I'm very emotional.
You do cry a lot.
Hey man,
know
I got
that,
to
yeah.
let it out, man. It's all
Yeah.
good, bro. I'm secure at my masculinity.
It happens. It's healthy to cry.
It happens, man. It happens, man. Yeah, so you got to let it out sometimes, man. But yeah, every time I cry, damn, I cried too much, man.
Lissay's in here. Nobody knows this, but Robert Redford has a cousin named Richard Bluechevy. Robert Redford, Richard Bluechevy. Dick Bluechevy?
Does Richard Bluechevy, does he do anything, I guess? Or he just has a
Bluechevy.
crazy name?
Yeah, it's Dick Bluechevy.
Yes. Sorry, Jason. God damn it, Jason. Calling me out. Yes, I did cry during Shawshank.
Shawshank, a fine movie. Do you know who wrote Shawshank?
Yeah, Stephen King.
Yeah.
See,
Exactly.
this is why Stephen King is going to go down as one of he's our Edgar Allan Poe plus.
You've said this before, yes.
I have. Yes, I have.
Yeah.
Yeah, I firmly believe it. Like he's our writer. You know what I mean? And my dad's a big reader of him. He has all of his books.
I've got a friend that's a huge Stephen King fan. And speaking of Stephen King, of course, one of his most famous movies, The Shining, books as well for all your readers out there. But movie to me, The Shining, it's really long, very long movie. Shelley Duvall, who played the wife in The Shining, she's from Texas. I believe she's from Fort Worth, but she died last year. I don't think this kind of went under the radar. She passed away maybe a year ago. A little over a year ago. But her estate, she had a ranch out in Blanco, Texas, which is just right up 35 from here. And so her estate sale is going on right now. Like they had the first sale today and tomorrow. If you're interested in some crazy movie memorabilia, apparently she has a script from The Shining and a whole bunch of props and stuff from The Shining. Tomorrow is the last day of the estate sale up there in Blanco, Texas, from 11 to 4. You can go up there and get some Shining memorabilia. if you're a fan of Shelley Duvall, speaking of Stephen King. It's
Dude, I
interesting
thought she was alive. Holy shit.
No, she passed away last year.
Jeez.
Yeah, passed away last year.
Okay. God, I'm not gonna lie. I thought I saw her in some like Comic-Con like meet and greet, but it's not Comic-Con. It's like HorrorCon or something. Like
Yeah,
that.
you may have. Like she did a lot of those
Yeah.
in her later years.
But
so.
I swear, like I thought she was like coming to like San Antonio like this month. So
Nah,
I'm
man.
way off on this.
Yeah, maybe like if they had like Futurama, they got like her head in glass. She can talk. More chats up in here. X-Boy RD, DJ X-Boy
What's up?
RD. He's at Stout House Potranco. You guys over there on the Potranco side of
Hit him
town.
up.
Check out DJ X-Boy RD tonight. Slap him on the ass and tell him LG said good game. And throw a tip in his tip jar
Yeah,
as well.
if you like getting strip shirts too, like go to the Stout House.
ask him to play Bad Bunny. He loves Bad
Oh, he
Bunny.
loves Bad- yeah,
it's
it's
his
his
favorite
favorite.
artist of all time. Mine too, as well. Obviously.
Obviously, yeah.
If you didn't know already.
Trying to grow that broccoli hair out. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I'm gonna get an Edgar, even though Edgar's been banned in El Salvador.
I thought it was actually banned. I thought I read an article too about it being banned somewhere else in San Antonio, but maybe I'm just way off on that. I don't know.
It got banned. So, there was a bar, I think it was like Bentley's or something. One of these bars
Yeah.
did a bit where they banned the Edgar haircut. Yeah,
That's fucking hilarious.
it's getting banned. It's known worldwide. It's a global haircut these days.
Hey,
but-
man,
but
that's like
it's a
against-
symbol now.
It's kind of like that's like against like some type of right or
It's against
amendment.
some kind of like
that
something.
free speech,
I
or
don't
what is
know.
that?
It might be like the Constitution or something like that. But nobody cares about that. The First Amendment, something like that.
Yeah. Who
But,
cares
yeah,
about that shit?
Nah, that doesn't mean nothing.
Well, I mean, that's what's going on with like the Jimmy Kimmel stuff, I guess, man.
Oh
What's
yeah,
going on with
yeah,
that, man?
yeah.
Like,
He needs to keep his mouth shut. You know.
That's a little gray area, obviously, man. But it's,
Oh,
I feel
yeah,
like he's
yeah.
stepping on a little. I'm sure, like he pissed off the Disney folks, and they're the boss. They're like, no politics. He said a word, or whatever.
Oh yeah. As soon as I'm done watching my marathon of the X-Files, I'm canceling my Hulu Disney Plus subscription because
yeah, fuck
it's
it.
outrage.
Check this out, like,
But when the new season of Sunny comes out, I might renew it.
yeah. So like, years ago, a friend of mine, he's kind of in the industry, and the industry is like directors, producers, and things like that. So he knows people that do production of like different shows.
Yeah.
You know, and one of those shows was the Jimmy Kimmel Show. So, and he knows at the time that I was a middleman. You know, I can help get, some good bud, things like that. And he calls me up. And he calls me up and he was like, "Hey man, like, can you give me an ounce?" I think it was a QP. I was like, "Yeah, sure. I can get you some stuff." So I found some really good sticky icky, really good shit. He's like, "Meet me at my bar," and he had a bar in Austin. I was like, "Sure, meet him there." And I met with the person there, and we're just all talking, and we did the exchange and stuff. And the person was like, "Just FYI, you know who this is for?" And I was like, "Nah, who?" He's like, "It's for Jimmy." I was like, "Jimmy Kimmel?"
Himmy? Himmy?
Himmy? What? And I was like, "Dude, that's fucking cool." And my homeboy started laughing because he was trying to keep it like a secret, I guess. But like, that's
Not
why-
anymore.
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. But
Yeah.
that's well,
Thanks,
I mean,
loose lips.
well, no, he was trying to like just like when I say keep it a secret, I'm talking about just like because he wanted to see my reaction, I guess, because he knew that I'd probably get a trip out of it. That's why I got the tickets to the Jimmy Kimmel Show one in Austin at the South by events. That's why I was able to go to the show. So in a funny way, in a weird tie-in with that, I'd sold Jimmy some weed.
Nice. Were you a fan of the Man Show back in the day?
Yes, I was. I was also a bigger fan of that kid that would go around trolling people. I don't know if you remember that kid, but he was like an official like mascot of the Man Show.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
like the whole bit was he was a young kid.
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. No, I like the Man Show. Obviously, it's just
It would be
it's a
canceled
parody.
today. It
Yeah.
couldn't even be made today.
Yeah.
yeah.
But it's a parody show, like big tits and ass and
It's
everywhere.
yeah, it's
and like they're all
hilarious. It's
chuggy
great.
chuggy. Yeah, like it's meant to like
Ziggy-zaggy,
make
ziggy-zaggy.
Yeah, it's kind of in a way meant to celebrate, but also make fun of manness, testosterone shit, or whatever.
JC's up in here with the super chat. Appreciate you, JC. JC says, let me move this up so we can read it better. There we go. JC says, appreciate you guys. We just launched Olia, our new olive leaf tea line, online
yeah.
at Drinkolia. Drinkolia.com, I believe. Let's see what that looks like. OLIA.com. Oh damn! They got the look at this. They got the branding up there and everything. Look at this stuff.
How you?
Shout out to JC. Congrats on the launch of your new
bro. Congrats, bro.
olive leaf tea, Olea. And no, they are not a paid sponsor. We help out people in San Antonio. If you have a business, we can give you a mention or two here. We don't need to charge for everything, Anyway, I want to try some of this raspberry lemon, blueberry hibiscus.
Ghetto tea, huh? I never was a tea guy, but I'll give it a shot, man.
This
It's
is
all good.
olive leaf tea too,
Olive
so
leaf tea.
it's. I want to taste it. Yeah, gotta get a little bit in my mouth. Get some of that in my mouth. There.
Hell yeah. Get
Hell
all up
yeah.
in it, man.
Hell yeah.
Greg, you'll never believe me, man. You'll never believe any of my stories, man.
What's Greg saying?
Saying, yeah, sold Jimmy weed and got Beyonce's number. I didn't get Beyonce's number, but she called me cute, and I can never prove that. So yes, I'm lying.
Oh yeah.
Because I can't prove it. So
Yeah,
it's like, fuck it.
sometimes Gary's got tall tales.
Man, I don't got
it
tall
happens.
tales, man. Everything I tell is the fucking truth. I'm not fat.
Much bullshit.
I'm not Fat Joe. I'm not like the Fat Joe of like San Antonio podcasting here, the king of cap.
He turned down Beyonce or something like that, right?
Well, yeah, I'm not into like
Yeah.
17-year-olds. Of course,
At
I
the
turned it
time.
down. Maybe.
Time, unlike some people,
Yeah.
Oh man, Greg's in here. Says need Jeff on here at the same time with Gary and some Glade.
That'd be kind of hard to
Oof.
get. That'd be kind of hard to get.
Yeah, it's tough. I think we did a show like that, but we didn't save it. Didn't
Yeah.
we do a live show when we were really drunk? It was you and Jeff and me.
Probably.
I think we did a long time ago.
You think so?
Yeah, we did.
Okay, probably
we did
we
one.
did. I probably
Just
did,
a
man.
random one out of nowhere.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah. Maybe it'll be hard to pull that off. He has a very busy schedule.
Jason Lassay's in here. Did you just say Edgar Allan Poe? Yeah, he did say that. And I
Did
believe
I?
he said Jimmy Kimball as
Yeah.
well.
Well,
Yeah.
okay, let me tell you something real quick about how I pronounce words. That's why I don't speak Spanish. I already butcher the English language, so I'm gonna pronounce things wrong. That's just how I do.
Pronounce.
Pronounce. I say pronounce. You say pro. I say
Prudence. Pronounce.
You
Pronounce.
say tomato. I say tomato chlamydia.
Greg's on my ass because I'm watching X-Files, but I haven't seen Deadpool and Wolverine. No, I haven't seen Deadpool and Wolverine. I haven't even seen all of Deadpool 2.
Well, when I walked in, you were watching the Superman.
I was watching Superman
And
because
all-
I just saw they put it on HBO, and you just walked in on the first 10 minutes of it.
Well, the first thing I saw was
Yeah.
the Super Dog. I'm like, I'm done.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. The Super Dog.
The-
bro?
yeah, you
Come
walked
on
in
now, man.
right when they introduced the Super Dog.
The Super Dog, bro. I mean, come on. Man.
He makes a really great cameo on South Park, though. Super Dog. That's all I can say. Go see that
does.
episode if you have. By the way, South Park took a week off. They got all upset because of the political climate. They're like, oh, we might just need to take a week off.
Yeah.
Let things cool down a little bit.
It's pretty hot right now, bro. It's pretty hot.
They've already been doing every other week, and now they took 2 weeks off instead this time. So I'm
2 weeks.
a little too much, South Park. Come on, Trey. Come on, Matt. Get that shit together.
Keep it
Give me
going,
another
bro.
episode.
Yeah, keep it
You
going,
got
bro.
gold out there.
Keep
Actually,
it going,
they got a
bro.
lot more gold now that they took that week off.
Mm-hmm.
Jason Lassay says he sold Mario Ellie weed once during the playoffs 20 years ago.
No way. Come on now, Jay. For real? That's
Yeah.
cool. That's cool.
There you go.
Mario Ellie.
Forgot
Hell
about
yeah.
Mario Ellie.
You know, Jeff was telling me a situation too, because George Gervin lives north side, and I don't know what area he lives at, but he was telling me that he met George Gervin.
George Gervin lived in my parents' neighborhood.
Exactly. So
it was off Thousand Oaks.
and Jeff was telling me that he was playing basketball with his son. I forgot his son's name.
G.
Is it G? Okay.
G. Gervin.
So something happened to where Jeff ended up accidentally breaking the window of the front of his house. It was a big majestic window, and so George Gervin was like, "Look, you got to pay for this. So we'll work something out." So they worked something out, and then eventually George Gervin started becoming very, very cool with Jeff because Jeff is just a very cool motherfucking person. And eventually he was saying that he kind of got little tidbits of like, hanging out with George and
there you go.
having a little fun with some lawnmower
Both
clippings.
legends. G. Gervin, I believe his number is retired at the Convocation Center over there at the University of Texas San Antonio. I should say UT San Antonio because they've rebranded. It's no longer UTSA, by the way, if you didn't get the memo.
Oh, it's not.
It is no longer UTSA. It is now UT San Antonio.
Wow.
Shout out to the Roadrunners over there at that university. They took over the university health system. The University of Texas health system is now the UT San Antonio health system. So it's all part of this like rebranding thing to make everything more cohesive, I guess.
Well, I'll tell you real quick, man. Like the best, like basketball nickname of all time, I think honestly is the Iceman, George Gervin. I think
It's
that belongs
cold.
to him. It's cold. Cold as fuck.
cold
like
as
the
ice.
best poster where he's just chilling there on the blocks of like the ice blocks, chilling. Iceman underneath, man. I mean, oof. That is the best. That he owns to me what I feel like the best nickname.
They still got Iceman's Pub at the airport. It's like the only bar at our little measly Peasley airport.
So what would you think? I said the best. What would you think is the worst NBA nickname of all time? I never really.
I don't know all of them, but
There's a lot out there, of course.
I'm
man.
sure there's a terrible one. There's got to be.
One of the they corrected this, but I think they were really trying to push it. I don't know who the hell was pushing this, but I heard this a few. It was Kevin Durant, the Durantula. I was like, what the fuck is the Durantula?
What is his nickname? Does he have one?
I think it's the Slim Reaper, which I'm cool with the Slim Reaper. That sounds good. Like Grim Reaper, like shooting buckets.
I've never heard that, but okay.
Oh, you know-
I like that better than Durantula.
Exactly. I was like,
Yeah, that's
Durantula?
awful.
Yeah, it's like, all right, let's go to Spatula City.
He
and
probably
hang
gave
out.
himself that nickname. He likes to
I
do
don't-
things like that.
I don't think he did, man. That shit sucks.
Yeah.
If he did, he fucking sucks,
He,
man.
he likes to respond to himself on social media in like an alternate account. So he
Yeah,
got- he
well,
got caught
I
doing
thought that was Jason Lease, man. That's really Kevin Durant.
Oh yeah. Greg's up in here. Gervin's sons are George Jr. and G. Yep.
George Jr. G, man.
Yep. Who the hell is texting me right now?
Oh, it's me. I'm sending you nudes.
Oh yeah, I got one of these spam messages. It's a number I don't know, and it says, "Are we meeting this weekend?"
Oh,
yeah, that's awesome.
Well, say yes, man. You have to respond back to that.
No, you respond back, and then they know it's active. So I just hit delete and report spam.
I think you put that live on the chat so everyone can like see this
No.
live, how this happens.
That's you like to, as you can tell from. I think that was the last show we did where we went through your entire text message thread of trolling the troll.
Trolling the trolls, bro.
Don't engage them because then they know your number's active. That's what I've learned. You don't want to do that.
That's cool, bro. To me, it's unlimited comedy, and to me, like you can't troll a troll.
Yeah,
like,
but,
I'm a troll too,
but then
man.
they're gonna mark your phone and be like, "Hey, troll this guy even harder."
Good.
You know?
Well,
Like,
I'm gonna troll harder.
it's no
No one out trolls me.
It's no good.
No.
It's no good.
I've been trolling.
I'll be trolling.
I've been trolling.
I'll be trolling. Oh yeah! Shout out to the Spurs, Mario Ellie, AK-47. Jason Lassay. The best was AK-47. Andrei Kurlenko. Kurlenko. Yeah, that was a great because he's Russian. AK-47, and his initials are AK, and his number was 47.
That was
He
a
had
good
a
one.
good bit.
That was a good one.
He had a
man.
good bit. There's a pitcher for the Texas Rangers right now. His last name is Bluebaugh.
That sounds too close to blue balls.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Baugh. Bluebaugh.
That's balls. No, let
But
me
get
pronounce
this.
it right.
Guess what? His
Blue balls.
No. He's obviously aware of that. He's a young kid. He's like in his early 20s. And
Bluebaugh.
he's pitching for the majors now.
Okay.
His
good-
last
good.
name is Bluebaugh. Guess what his jersey number is?
Oh God, no way. 69.
69, dudes!
Yeah,
The dude is totally doing a bit.
Yeah.
Totally doing a bit. But Andrei Kurlenko, did you know he had a deal with his wife? It was called the Kurlenko list. And it was basically a list of people he was allowed to cheat on her
way.
with.
No way.
Yeah. And
Wait.
she had one too. So like they had an open relationship.
Okay.
But they had to have a list of like it had to be approved by the other. You know what I mean?
Okay, you talk about AK-47 had this list.
Yeah, it's called the Kurlenko list.
How did you get this list? Is this Wikipedia? Did you hear?
This was just knowledge going around. It was like a rumor going around the NBA at the time.
Wow.
And like it just became lore.
Wow.
So everyone has a Kurlenko list. So the Kurlenko list is a list you give to your significant other, and then she approves what's on there, and whatever's left is the Kurlenko list. It's your free pass.
Wow.
So if like, you know, like your wife was like really into Ryan Reynolds, so Ryan and you were like, okay, well Ryan Reynolds can be on your Kurlenko list. You know, that's cool. You know,
dude, that's
yeah.
First of all, it's kind of crazy that he set the precedent of this list. You'll think there'll be like Magic Johnson or somebody else making this type of list to where
I'm sure they all. I'm sure it's been done before, but he got the name. He got to put his name on that list.
See, what's crazy about it too is that when you become rich and famous, right? You feel like, or you would think that these guys would be like, I get the fuck around, but you don't. For him to be open-minded enough to be like, fuck it, since I'm fucking around, you get the fuck around. That's kind of crazy to me. That's very, I guess they're a swinger couple, I guess. I don't know, open relationship couple, which I can never understand. I mean, I got friends that tried doing that shit. It was always from the woman's side trying to say like, hey, you know, I kind of want to expand, and it always just fucks up the relationship. But, you know, hey, man. I guess whatever works for them, that's cool, man. Shit.
So the deal was, according to basketballnetwork.net, the deal with his wife was an annual free pass, and it had to be someone on the approved list. So every year he got one hall pass. Mutual agreement, you know. The dude's AK-47 is a legend.
Yeah, I couldn't do that, man. I don't know. I mean, I don't know, man. I could not do that shit. But that's rich people shit.
Yeah, you're
man.
living in a different world when you're making that kind of money.
Yeah, I'm fucking poor over here, man. But yeah, maybe if I get rich, I'm just fucking everybody. I don't know.
Well, yeah.
Who knows, man?
Who knows, man? I mean, you probably get bored and you do like Diddy freak-offs.
You know, I think that's really the thing. Like, you know, the rich people are the freakiest.
Bad boy.
Damn, that dude was like right there. I fucking sensed him. I smelled him. I smelled that coconut oil.
Freaking hairs raised on your neck when you hear
fucking shit. So close.
The baby oil. Too much baby
God
oil.
damn, bro. That shit always gets me, man. Scares me. No, but I think like if you have so much fucking money, man, you're about to get freaky. You know what I mean? And I think that's the way I will be. I'll be like, hey, I'm bored. I got all this money. Who's fucking? You know what I mean?
The freakiest I would
Bring it over.
probably get is like
2 chicks at the same time, man.
Yeah, that can happen, man. Yeah. Wait, have you ever had that or no?
no.
Man, me either, man.
I'm vanilla. My history's real vanilla. So, yeah.
So how'd you get AIDS, man? Oh, you know what?
I was Bill Gates.
Bill Gates.
Bill Gates.
Yeah, I heard he's a spreader.
Mm-hmm.
But
I had Windows XP, got infected, and then it infected me.
Did you see speaking of like super whores, did you see the Charlie Sheen documentary?
No, but I heard all about it. I heard that he was like, you know, banging dudes, and he got blackmailed.
Yeah.
And he didn't want to admit to it because of the, you know, stigma in Hollywood back then.
No, I mean he's banging rocks and banging dudes, man. And I mean, because
not that there's anything wrong with that.
Yeah, he's
No, of
exploring.
course not.
Yeah, he's exploring, you know, different sides of the
Well,
menu.
that's again, you're talking about that rich life. You're talking about that life
Yeah.
on the other side of the tracks,
Yeah.
if you will. Yes, Magical Johnson, who had a Magical Johnson that beat AIDS back somehow.
You know, the funny thing about Magic Johnson is the fact that back in the early 90s, when he came out with his HIV, he actually wrote a safe sex book, right? Trust me.
The irony.
Well, yeah, check this out. And I remember going to the store, right? And I had a girlfriend. I think I was like 15 years old. I saw this book. I fucking stole it. I stole the book because I was too embarrassed to buy it. So I stole the book. This is at Westlake Mall off of Marbach. Marbachian. And so I go back. And it's literally like teaching you how to put on a condom and like, you know, fucking, like, it's just stupid shit. And, but I remember I had
Magic. You needed Magic Johnson to teach you how to put on a condom.
Fuck you. Fuck you. But, hey, man, I'm fucking nervous. No, but he's exploring more. I don't even know what the chapters were. I think it was like chapter 1, like when you're in a threesome with 5 girls, this is what you do. I'm like, wait, well, hold up, what? Like, how'd you get to the 5 girls? But like, I don't even know what the chapters were about. But it was all about safe sex and like knowledge. But it was so fucking crazy that Magic Johnson wrote a safe sex fucking book, and I stole it to get some information on, I guess, how to fuck safe. I guess that's what it was. But yeah, no, it's there.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And I sold him weed, man. Yeah.
Maybe it was like a deal he made with like, we'll cure you if you do this book. Yeah. Holy shit, you're not lying. I'm about to share this screen here.
Oh, is it there? See, I told you I ain't lying, motherfuckers.
The book was called What You Can Do to Avoid AIDS.
Yes!
Well, if anybody
I got that.
is going to write a book about the steps to avoid AIDS, I mean, you should trust somebody who literally avoided AIDS, got AIDS, and well, I don't know if he avoided it, but
he didn't avoid it.
He didn't avoid it. He got it and got rid of it.
Well, it's like, okay, it's like step 1, be rich. Step 2, get HIV, and then step 3, spend your money to make sure HIV doesn't develop into AIDS. And then cool, you avoided AIDS. I think that was like chapter 12. Yeah.
This is crazy.
No, I stole that fucking book, man, because I was trying to avoid AIDS. But yeah, and I was like 15 years old and shit.
Good God.
Did it work? No, I'm a full blown
3.46 out of 5 stars.
Hey, man. No, there's a lot of knowledge in it, man. Look at that smile. I mean, how can you say no to that smile? Fuck me. Yeah. I want to explore both sides of the menu.
Jesus Christ. So this was after this was while he had full-blown AIDS. He was writing books about how to avoid AIDS while he literally had AIDS.
Okay, so real quick, the best
blows my mind.
The best grindcore band name I've ever saw in my life was called Full Blown AIDS. So I just want to get that out the way. So it's a really great grindcore band name, Full Blown AIDS. Now going back to Magic Johnson, I think he had HIV, man. Like when he wrote this book, man. But I don't know. I can't believe I was reading it, man. I don't know. It was very knowledgeable from what I remember. I was just like looking through the pages and shit. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. And then there's like pictures of like, how do you put on a condom? And the funny thing about it is like, I think it was like an illustration of his dick, and it was like
no, it was
like 9.
No,
it was like 9 inches.
No, it wasn't.
Dude, I swear to God, no. It was like a black dude's dick, man. I was like, what? Hold on, my dick ain't that big, man. What the fuck? I'm just saying, man. I'm just telling you the facts.
I think we're going to get canceled here.
Man, I'm just telling you, man.
Yes, it was Magnum, I'm sure.
Open up those pages, man. I'm telling you, man.
Let's go to the chat for some, like, let's clean this up with some chat. Jason Lassay is in here. He says, step 1, avoid a dookie dick. Okay, that's not cleaning up. Okay. Don't go to the chat for anything to clean up the show.
Those are my peeps, bro, in the butt.
Yeah, well, make sure they have an enema. Your partner has an enema before you do the unholy.
Tickle my pickle to see me start to trickle. Yeah. I told you I rap fast, bro.
It's like Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Tickle my pickle to see me start to trickle. Yeah.
It's like Twista.
Duh.
Mystical up in it.
Okay, go back to the chat. I'm sorry.
No, the chat is not helping me right now.
Oh, good. Well, I'm not helping.
Lassay derailed the show with his comment there.
God, Lassay. Yeah. Lassay, I want to butcher your name because I can't pronounce. I can't.
I think I'm pretty sure we're butchering it already, but we're just going to keep on doing that.
Fuck it, man.
Anyway,
Saturday Night Slaughtered.
It is. There you go. You just named the show.
Oh, is that it?
About a name. I named it. Yeah.
I kind of like keep it going.
I think it's Here We Go Again.
Oh,
is what I named it.
Here we go again. Yep. Stop it.
Shout out to Carl Shunning's up in here. Shout out to Carl Shunning. He says, I regret tuning in.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes,
Carl, you know, this time it was Lassay that derailed the show. Gary was derailing it already.
That's what I do, bro.
But Lassay, grabbed the wheel and turned it right into the guardrail for sure.
You took it for a ride that I want to be in. I love it, man.
Just straight up. Yep. Anyway, dogs barking out there.
Carl, I miss you, Carl. I hope you're doing well, my friend.
Yep. Kay Schoening out there, soon to be doing Spurs pregame and postgame and a little halftime action on that iHeartRadio over there, News Radio 1200 WOAI. As
got a plug.
The former news director over there used to say it just like that. Yeah, you got to plug. You got to shout out to my
gotta plug the
homies in the
homies, man.
industry. We're all in the industry,
We all are.
and just be careful what you say, Carl. Just
Yeah, you got to
toe
watch
the,
it,
toe
Carl.
the line, Carl.
Gotta
Toe the
watch it,
company
Carl.
line.
Yeah.
Careful what you say. I too have to be careful what I say because I'm a corporate man.
See, they're
these
gonna
days.
they're gonna make a video out of Carl if he doesn't toe that line where he's on the mic and this is what you don't do. And Carl's
Someone's
just
gonna
spewing.
roll on Carl like on the commercials, and he's gonna have a moment where he's like, but I think Carl knows that every mic is a hot mic, so he won't have one of those hot mic moments. But if you get it on anyone's nerve, that's why you got to watch out what you say these days. You never know. Someone might call, some kind of government organization on you if you say the wrong thing.
Gay.
So.
Gay. I'm gonna say what I want to say. I don't give a fuck. I'm ready to get canceled. I don't give a fuck.
Well, I know you are.
Yeah, I don't give a
But
shit.
some of us, we got to worry about
Yeah, it's all good.
our careers. 'cause
Everyone wants to say what's on their mind sometimes, man. I think as long as it comes from a place of comedy, it's cool. Not hate.
It's
and not
always
love.
good. It's always from a place of comedy.
It has
It's
to be a
nev-
place of comedy. Yeah, it's all about entertainment.
You never know when you're going to be
I don't know if I'm going to be putting on this headset again.
exactly.
Never know,
That,
bro.
that might happen to you one day.
That's actually the most realist sample drop that you've ever done that I totally agree with.
Oh yeah, that's the realest sample.
I
drop?
think that's a real one. Well, besides the I'm gonna fuck your mother or whatever the fuck you drop.
That's the legendary Linda Blair, The Exorcist.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, legendary. Speaking of horror movies, we mentioned The Shining earlier, and Stephen King, of all people.
Yeah. Edgar Allan Poe.
And Jimmy Kimball.
Jimmy
Jimmy Kimball.
Yeah, the best.
Yep. R.I.P. to the Jimmy Kimmel live show. It's no longer exists. Apparently, they had moving vans loading up all the stuff out of the studio the other day.
Well, it sucks for his sidekick.
Oh, the security guard. Yeah. It sucks. Well, it sucks for
Just
it sucks for
everybody,
the camera people, the caterer, the janitor. He'll probably still have a job.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, everyone needs the
But
custodian,
the
of art.
producers, the writers, the crew themselves,
Yeah.
that ran that show. Jimmy will be fine. The crew, they all got to find new jobs now.
Jimmy's probably going to get a podcast. That's where he's going to go to where he could be a little bit more.
Netflix signed Colbert. They're going to pick up Colbert's show after he's done at Paramount. So
okay.
Jimmy will be fine. He's already, got the lawyers out and everything.
Is
He'll be
Stewart
fine.
taking over anything or no? He's just
Stewart's
doing,
just Daily Show.
Yeah, he's just doing his daily.
Yeah, he did jump on the Daily Show, I think, on Thursday after Kimmel got fired. Stewart hopped on the Daily Show.
Yeah.
Because he normally does Mondays, but he was like, I'm going to, he's got so much pull over there. He's like, you know what? I'm going on. Sorry, whoever the hell. I don't even know any of the other hosts. Someone hosts it every night, but the only one I pay attention to is Monday because that's the only one that has Stewart. So.
Was there ever like a talk show, like late night talk show host where you're like, how the hell did they get their own show? Because I know like in the 80s and 90s, or I think especially in the 90s, they were experimenting with like these different hosts, and you would just get something that kind of like came in. You're like, how the hell did they get their own?
I didn't like that Craig Ferguson.
Yeah.
guy. I was just like, why does this guy have a show?
That's kind of what I was thinking about. I was like, what the fuck? Like he was kind of like, he was like a red-haired Irishman, right? But like Conan.
I think that's someone else,
Right?
Is that Craig Ferguson?
I
the
thought
red-haired
that.
Irish guy?
I thought he was Reddit. Maybe I'm way off on it. But that tells you how much I didn't even watch the show. But I was thinking like, why the hell does he have a show? But he was on for like a little bit. I just never liked the show.
Yeah, I didn't
care
like
for
it. No, Craig Ferguson was this guy here. Screen share. Boom.
Okay, way off. Yeah.
Yeah, this guy.
Yeah, it'd be funny as like a black dude with a fro and shit. Like, oh shit.
You don't remember this guy?
Oh, I remember this motherfucker. I remember this dude. Yeah, he's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever, man.
I didn't care for his show.
Yeah, I didn't.
I mean,
his
they
show
all
sucked.
they all had their talent. None of them deserve to be canceled for any reason, but except for unless it's really is ratings and advertising revenue and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
But it shouldn't be for political reasons. But if we get canceled, we get canceled. It happens.
Hey, it is what it is, man.
I figured if Gary hasn't been canceled yet, we're not going to get canceled either. So.
I mean, I got more stories. So yeah, but those are the ones I just kind of keep in the basket. And if people want to open up the
maybe y'all need to subscribe to this thing.
That's what it is,
because
man.
once we hit 500,
It's
we
on,
could
bro.
do some members only, and
Yeah.
Gary can open up his
That's
basket and let all the eggs out and break on the
Yeah.
floor, and you can swim in the yolk.
Oh yeah, it's like Scientology with like fucking the Xena.
It'll
spirits coming
you
out,
won't
man,
even know.
infecting the minds.
It's
no,
it's the Illuminati stuff.
Yeah, I got stories, man.
Stories for days.
Yeah, king of Cap. Yeah, but yeah, gotta
There you
subscribe,
go.
man.
It's
Gotta
like Gift
subscribe.
of Gab, but you're King of Cap.
I'll
Yeah,
take
I
it,
like
man.
that. Yeah, I like that.
I'll take that handle.
R.I.P. Gift of Gab, Blackalicious.
See, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna tell the truth, but I'm gonna tell I'm gonna like call me a liar. Cool, I'll take it.
You're a liar.
I like being a liar.
You're a liar.
It takes a lot of pressure off, honestly.
You're a liar. You had mentioned a documentary earlier, this Charlie Sheen thing.
Yeah.
And I need to check that out. I like watching stuff like that.
Yeah.
A new documentary that just premiered at Sundance this last January has now been picked up because, movies premiere at these film festivals because they're looking for distribution.
Yeah.
This documentary is called Predators. What would you think a documentary called Predators is about?
Like child molestation.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's not about, Arnold Schwarzenegger in the movie Predator and Predator versus Alien. No, it's about
True predators.
predators.
Yeah, true predators.
So this is a documentary of the making of To Catch a Predator with Chris Hansen.
Oh, okay.
Dateline NBC, To Catch a Predator. Did you watch that show?
Yeah.
Of course you watched that show. Who didn't watch that show?
Well, I was on that show, and
Not in a good way. Now
Take a seat.
Gary
Take a
actually
seat.
played one of the 13-year-old boys trying to get someone to come and date him, but he got fired because nobody wanted to come on a date with him.
Well, no, I got fired because I actually went through with it. Yeah, but
Yeah, you
I
forgot
actually
to
fucked the
you
dude.
forgot
I was,
to you forgot to call Chris Hansen. Right? Yeah.
well, when he's fucking me, I was all and
You're like, "Oh,
freeze.
You're like false alarm, guys. It's all good. No need. No need. False alarm.
See, I think this would be a really cool concept of a horror movie, right? It's kind of something based off of Dexter, but I think it would be kind of cool if there was a villain or a so-called villain. You could say fucking, Batman anti-hero that goes after fucking pedophiles and like kills them, and like all the scenes are like super graphic and fucked up and gory and stuff like that. I think that'd be kind of a cool like so-called like horror movie, man. I think that'd be kind of chill.
That's pretty.
Because people will be on the side of that guy doing what he needs to
That's
be doing.
pretty much Dexter, except he goes over.
But
It's not just sexual predators.
but that's what I'm saying is like this guy's mere like all like predators, sexual predators. You know what I mean? I think that'd be kind of cool. I think anyone, if you steal this idea, I'm suing. This is copyrighted.
Well, I'm all in. MTV has picked up the documentary, and MTV will be distributing Predators soon. So we should be able to watch it on it'll probably be on that Paramount Plus. God damn it. We're supposed to be boycotting these companies. All right, well, I may have to get it to watch this documentary here.
well.
Because do you know how many seasons To Catch a Predator was? How many seasons they had?
Man, it's up there. 10.
One.
What?
There are only 20 episodes of To Catch a Predator
No
before it got
way.
canceled because a dude committed suicide live on the show. Not live, but they were filming the show. The show wasn't live.
Yeah.
They've literally recorded this dude who killed himself because he got caught with a 13-year-old boy
Okay. Well.
in Texas. I think this was in Dallas.
Damn.
And so they had to cancel the show because of that.
What a shame, man. I can't believe there's only 20.
There's only 20 episodes. Yeah,
I swear
only
to God,
20
I
episodes.
see it in my feeds all the time. like-
Exactly. I thought it was like 10 seasons, like you, yeah. How many seasons do you think there were of Mr. Bean?
oh, Mr. Bean, one of my favorites of all
Yeah.
time. First of all,
Yeah.
fuck, that's a good question. 5.
One.
That's fucking crazy, man.
Yeah, one season of Mr. Bean.
Now, if anyone can look it up on YouTube, it is on YouTube. Dude, Mr. Bean does the air drums, and it's the best, one of the best Mr. Bean things where, he's in this big old fucking stadium doing his thing, and he's doing like live fucking drums and playing it like air. It's all air drums.
Yeah.
Best air drumming of all time.
15 episodes ever of Mr. Bean. One season exists. I thought that was at least like 20 seasons because I remember so many different little skits And nope, one season, dude.
To me, like when it came to like UK, there was two people that I loved all the time. It was Mr. Bean and it was that what's that raunchy one? Benny Hill.
Benny Hill, yeah.
Benny Hill. It was those two were the two UK masters that I followed all the time, which are complete
was
opposites. And and Mr. Bean, like he brought back what I felt like was like mime, like Charlie Chaplin.
Oh yeah,
He kind of brought it back, man.
He did.
I really appreciate because to me it's like it's all like animation and like I don't know.
Well, it's real slapsticky. It's great
Absolutely.
and British humor. And you should watch the. I don't know if you remember the London Olympics, but they had Mr. Bean like do like a thing where he's like being a musical guest when they introduced the intro ceremony. It was great.
Is he still alive?
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Okay.
he's still alive. Yeah.
Well, I sold him weed. Yeah.
Oh, you sold Mr. Bean?
Yeah,
right?
I sold him weed. I got his number.
Bullshit.
Fuck you. Yeah. Hater. Yeah.
Rowan Sebastian Atkinson. That's his name.
Wow, what a great royal name.
Yep. Not the magical fruit, let's say. Mr. Bean, not beans.
Did you watch the Benny Hill episodes by chance?
Yeah, I love Benny Hill.
Okay, first of all,
Great.
that is the best theme song to a
The yakety sax is great.
Oh
yeah,
that's the best one of all time. I mean, maybe after that I can say like I don't know, like fucking Full House, or you know what I mean, or something like that.
Okay.
Like but there's great theme songs that really.
There's
like,
a lot.
Yeah,
Sopranos is a great theme song.
Yeah, no, that's
a real
good
song
one.
though, I guess. So.
Yeah, that needs to be original, man. The Benny Hill man was original, man.
I don't
That
know.
shit
I
was
think
good.
that might have been a real song before they used it for that, though.
Every time I hear it, I just start walking faster or eating faster. Like I mean, it's just like it just puts a little pep in your step. It's like, you know, audio cocaine.
Okay. Well, I'm all in for some Predators documentary. I'd like to see, you know, the makings and the workings of all that because I'm interested in how the sausage is made. You know, how do they shoot this thing? How many camera operators they got?
Well, you're from a different angle.
Anyone get caught in the line of fire there? You know.
Yeah, well, you're from a different angle on that. You're looking at it
it's
from
the angle
production.
of my dangle.
You fucking pervert. Or you're on it. I bet it. You're on it or no?
Well, that's also why I want to make sure that they didn't, you know, include the scene where I'm in it.
Yeah. Well, that's when we were fucking. I saw and cut.
Yeah, when I was 13.
Yeah. That's how we bonded.
Yeah. JC's in here. He says him and his wife were talking about the MASH theme song earlier. The MASH theme song is. I just remember that because it would always come on at like 2 a.m. and I'd be like asleep because, you know, I'd be a kid falling asleep to whatever the hell garbage was on TV or playing video games. And that MASH tune would always be in the back of my sleep. Like, just always. I knew it was late at night. MASH is on the TV. Gotta go back to my room. Turn this off. Like, that's what it reminds me of to this day. And I don't think I've ever really watched the show, to tell you the truth.
I probably watched maybe a couple episodes and I didn't, but like everybody knows that theme song.
Yeah.
And yes, Greg, I cried to it. Yeah.
I'm sure you did. It was the Korean War, right?
My grandfather died in the Korean War.
Damn.
So rest in peace.
R.I.P. to Gary's
Marco,
G-Daddy.
Marcos Pettis.
Marcos Perez.
Rest
You
in
should at
peace.
least pronounce it right.
I did, Pettis.
Yeah.
That's what I said, Pettis.
Yep.
Yeah, fuck you.
Someone's up in here on the Twitcher on Twitch says, "What about the X-Files?" Well, I'm on episode like 19 of season 1.
Okay.
So I'm trying to binge watch through before my Hulu subscription expires. And it's really good. X-Files is really good.
Dude, X-Files is great.
Fantastic. Yeah.
I really haven't watched too much of it as well. Like to me, like I was like during that time was like Unsolved Mysteries, right? Like I mean that was a badass thing. Like I think someone even rapped over it. Of course it sucked. But like it makes sense to take that theme song and make it into like a fucking hip hop beat, you know, the rap on it. But Unsolved Mysteries was one of my favorites.
I believe one of the hosts of Unsolved Mysteries, the most current host, the one that we grew up with, his kid was murdered, and that's why he became the host of that show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was what's his name? I forgot his name.
Yeah, I forget his name too. He's like doing he's doing like commercials now. He's always got that leather jacket on.
Is it real leather? Yeah, that's the
It
question.
might be pleather. Might be pleather.
Yeah, or is it turtle shell?
There you
All
go.
dark.
Hanover Fists. I think Mr. Bean was Blackadder in England. Yes, he was Blackadder on the show Blackadder.
Blackadder. Yeah.
That was Rowan Atkinson's role before Mr. Bean.
I watched a few episodes of that Blackadder. That was good.
Yep.
You know, British humor either just misses completely or it actually kind of hits. There's always a kind of hit of it. So I've really tried to give like British humor a shot, but again, it's just like it just misses majority of the time. But when it hits, it hits.
Well, I like I like Snatch. Not that kind of
know.
Snatch, but the movie Snatch and like Lock,
Yeah.
Stock.
Oh yeah,
Guy Ritchie stuff. It's
Yeah.
got British humor in it.
But to me, like
You're not watching like Downton Abbey.
Yeah.
You know, like
yeah, but to me, for me, it was just like sometimes when it came to like British comics, right, it was a little hit or miss, and then when it come to like these TV series, it was a little hit or miss. But with the movies, it wasn't that bad. I don't know. I feel like I can tolerate the movies way more.
Yep. Word. Alex Vasquez in here says, "Why aren't you with Taylor?" Tune back. There's an episode, I don't know, way early on LG's house. Just look at the playlist, head on back.
Spilling the tea.
I think the episode is called Spilling the Tea.
It is. Yeah,
We talk about all that.
we do. Yeah, we break it down, Alec.
Yep. I just talked to Mike the other day. Yep.
Yeah, how's he
He's
doing,
chilling.
bro? You doing good, man?
His dog died. He wasn't doing too well when I talked to him.
Fuck,
Yeah,
man.
you know how dogs are.
Well, you know, that's one of the traumatic things about owning a dog because it's a it's like a 12 to like 18-year thing.
Mm-hmm.
And when I adopted Jeff's dogs, he had 2 Boston Terriers. They were old at the time, so I had to deal with the fact of like them getting old and passing away underneath my watch. You know, and it was. I wasn't sure how I was going to be, you know, because I think everyone loves dogs because they're fucking personality. They're fucking dogs, man. Like man's best friend, right? But I don't know. Dealing with that was kind of like shit.
sucks.
It fucking sucks.
sucks.
Man. Yeah,
It's a part of life, but it
sad.
sucks.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it
sad,
sucks
man.
every time,
You
man.
have this bond, man. Like something that like a dog. There's like unconditional love that it gives you, right? It's almost like as a human being, we crave this type of love from another human being, but we kind of never get that unconditional love. Maybe from like
It's always
your-
conditions. Always.
Always conditions, man. Always, because like to me, like it's like fuck. I want to find a wife like this. You know what I mean? Like, because I want to be the husband like this. You know what I mean? Like to her.
You could
as
do
well.
no wrong, Gary.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. I beat you because I love you. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying, man? Like you open the door and someone's excited to fucking see you. And as like a human being, you walk in, you see that, man. It's just like that, like you need that. It's very
Yeah.
therapeutic. That's kind of why I want to get a dog. At
They're
some point.
good. They're good company, man. I think I will always have one as long as I am existing.
It's time for me to
As
get.
long
a
as I
dog.
can take care of
Yeah.
one financially and I'm healthy enough to take care of one, then I'll have a dog for life, for sure.
I need to get another dog. It's
Yeah.
been a while. I took a break because of Junior Bacon Cheeseburger passed away. Rest in peace, my man. Rest in peace, baby.
Junior Bacon Cheeseburger.
One of the greatest names. This is the name that my best friend, rest in peace, Jeff, gave his dog that I adopted when he passed away, and AKA Huggy Bear. That was also his name, Huggy Bear, AKA Huggy Bear.
Yep.
He was a Huggy Bear, man. Like he just loved you, and honestly, he cock blocked on me so many times because like so many times
Dogs will do that.
Well,
Yeah,
in
they get
my-
jealous.
When I was in my horror phase, I bring chicks back to my apartment, and fucking Junior open the door. You hear like the little taps, and then the girl will be like, "Oh my god, you got a doggy!" You know what I mean? And then like now Junior just like takes over the whole like energy, and the whole time I'm like, Junior, fucking go back to your room, dude. You're fucking cock blocking me. But like Junior's just being Junior, man. So I need to get a dog for those therapeutic reasons, man.
There you go.
That's what I need to get.
They're good. They're good companions. Jump up in the chat
Get
here.
the chat going, baby.
Alec Vasquez, sorry, man. Nothing to be sorry about. We made a business decision. We're all better off and headed to greener pastures.
Yeah.
Gary is a fucking saint. Yeah.
am.
Some kind of saint.
Yeah.
Or demon. Something. Plus, they will lick peanut butter off literally anything. Jason, let's say.
Oh, Jason.
We don't promote bestiality here,
Yeah.
my friend. I'm sorry, but yeah,
Well, have you ever slept with a furry? I mean,
that's different.
yeah, 'cause
That's different.
I have, and it's weird.
Yeah, I support furries,
Furries are.
but not in schools.
When I was
Not in
in
schools.
when I was living
Can't have your litter box in school.
when I was living in Oregon. Of course, this is Oregon. 'Cause this is where it's kind of
Damn hippies.
this is where it's in Oregon. I went to a bar in Portland. It was a furry bar. Like talk about getting so like streamlined and so specific in your business model to where like I want to open up a furry bar. So I go to this bar, there's furry shit all over the walls and stuff. The manager's all like dressed like a raccoon and shit. Probably like he probably was the armadillo that was walking around my fucking campsite. But you go to this bar and it's just all furry themed, man.
Furry shit all over the walls.
Yeah, just like
There was doo-doo feces thrown all over the walls.
yeah, covered in fur. Yeah, and they had furry events. The furry thing is so weird, man. Like, don't get me wrong. If you're a hot chick, I'll let it slide. But if you're not, or you're a dude, I'm like, come on, furry bro. Like, you need to go to therapy.
Would you bang a girl? She was dressed up like a clown.
Yeah.
I think that would mess with my head, man.
But fuck, man. My head's already messed up, bro. I told you, I've done Glade, man. It's all mashed potatoes here, bro.
Well, on that note,
Yeah.
I'm LG. That's mashed potato brains Gary over there.
Sup?
You've been listening to a very enlightening episode of LG's House, episode 37, the Saturday Night Slaughter.
Woo!
Up in here. Good to be
Yeah.
back in the chair. We took a while off, but hopefully
Love
we can
y'all.
do more of these as our schedule permits.
We're busy now, bro. Like you got the schedule, so like,
Yeah.
Sorry, guys, we'll do our
Hey,
best.
man. If there's a Spurs game, you can count on me not working. So
Yeah, for sure.
appreciate you
Much love,
guys,
guys.
as I close this one out. Episode 37 in the books. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hit the subscribe. Hit the super chat. The super thanks. Appreciate all of you. Have a great weekend. Be safe out there. Peace.
Peace.